Let's get to a story that we didn't have time for last week, but now we do. I wanted to share this with you. There's a new poll out conducted by the Wall Street Journal and NBC News, and they basically asked people, which politicians would you like to stop talking the most? That's such a genius question. It's brilliant in its simplicity, because we get to see where the collective mindset is of the American people. So, here are the results. The number 6 politician that they say, stop talking, Bill Clinton. Now, it's only 31%, so I don't really think it's worth all that much, because 31% isn't that many. And I also should add that whenever they've done polls from like the mid-2000s and onward, every time they've done a poll ranking legacies, Bill Clinton consistently ranks in the top 5 for who people consider to be the best U.S. presidents ever. So, at the same time that apparently some people, 31%, want him to shut the fuck up, there's a significant majority that says, actually, he's one of the best presidents we've ever had. Number 5, Al Gore. 37% of people say, Al Gore, shut the fuck up. Now, again, I'm actually surprised it's kind of low, because I would expect, like 48% of the country, because they're conservatives, to go, fuck Al Gore. Science is a hoax. But only 37%. Number 4. Now we're beginning to talk. Newt Gingrich. 39% of the American people say, stop it. Just stop it. Now, this also tells you a little something about CNN's business model, might I add. Because CNN, of course, hired Newt Gingrich for the reboot of the show Crossfire, thinking, oh, here's a good idea for somebody to bring on. Americans would love to hear what Newt Gingrich has to say about political issues. He was the former Speaker of the House. That shows you, in a nutshell, just how off-base CNN is in their new model and trying to bring back viewers. And this is why they're struggling. We mentioned the other day, Wolf Blitzer had 29,000 views in the key demo. I have more than that on SecularTalk in any given day. So they're so far off base that they brought in the 4th most despised politician in the country to talk on a show all the time. All right, the number 3 politician, Dick Cheney. 42% of the country says go away, stop talking. I'm surprised it's that low. I honestly would expect a much higher percentage. But nonetheless, he's number 3 on the list. Number 2, this is weird because he isn't even really a politician. Jesse Jackson. 45% of the country says go away, Jesse Jackson. And by the way, here's my theory on that one. Obviously, I think it's 100% of conservatives that tell Jesse Jackson to shut off. But I also think a lot of liberals have joined that list now because, remember, Jesse Jackson had that scandal where he basically went after Obama when he thought the cameras were off in a very disparaging way. So he lost a lot of liberals when he did that too. And number 1, this should come as no surprise to anybody, Sarah Palin. 52% of the country says, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, go back to Alaska and get a reality show on the Country Channel. All right, maybe they don't say all that. That's kind of wordy and clunky, but you get my point. And she's thinking about running for president. She's thinking, oh, yeah, people love me. I should probably get in that race. She thinks she's serious. She thinks she's a serious person. She just wrote an article about impeach Obama. Impeach him. Why? I don't like his policies. I won't give you an actual reason that's worthy of impeachment, but I don't like his policies, so impeach him. So the American people are apparently fairly united in their hatred of Sarah Palin, but here's the very upsetting part of this. Notably missing from the list here, Michelle Bachmann. Really, people? You didn't tell Michelle Bachmann to stop talking? That's unbelievable. Ted Cruz, oh my God, that asshole needs to stop talking. With his whiny voice and know-it-all attitude, even though he knows absolutely nothing. And Louis Gohmert, too. Well, actually, you know what? I have a weird opinion on Louis Gohmert because maybe he should keep talking because it's entertaining. It's funny. He sounds like such an idiot along with the substance of what he's saying is so idiotic that it's just, comedy for liberals. Like, there's a 13% chance that Louis Gohmert is a long-running social experiment. But there you have it, the most hated political figures in the U.S., the people who Americans want to go away.